guys for camping that video, and let's talk about Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles and Gunther. Now, I've enjoyed the matches that they gave me. I'm enjoying the promo that they're giving me. But if these two want to go and have a freaking match for AJ Styles' career, why are we doing it so soon? Why are we doing it so soon? Like, I don't know if this will be the actual moment that AJ Styles will retire, but he's already said in 2026, this is last year. I'm not trying to hear retirement talk this early. Like, at least get me through, give me through 4th of July, then we could talk. Then we could talk about retirement, but to just put it in my face, I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared because what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen at Royal Rumble? Now, Gunther had declared himself for Royal Rumble, so we all know who's not winning Royal Rumble because I'm pretty sure they will have their. I don't know how they would have their match. They might have it after Royal Rumble, but I'm not too sure because anything can happen in that Royal Rumble. Who knows what type of injuries hurt they might be. You know, with all those superstars in one ring, there's a lot of possibility for you just being overextended and everything. So, actually, who knows what's gonna happen? This could be the moment where AJ Styles gets his dub because he's not a bad wrestler. Even though he's talking about retirement, he's not washed. So we'll have to just see what happens when Royal Rumble time comes around. MCINTYRE had her rematch against Becky Lynch, which girl was doing good. She was doing amazing. Actually, I think that Maxine really that title was a confidence booster, but also the time in the lab is paid off because she's not. I don't know. She's not where she was beforehand. I don't think a lot of people could have saw her doing what she's doing now and been before. Now that dungeon, it could make a star out of me. Shoot. No, I'm not saying Maxine was like that. She's already been athletic. But the match between her and Becky Lynch almost went how she would have loved it to go. But Natalya was on ringside and she put Becky Lynch's foot on the rope. Now, I understand a lot of people are saying that this is a predictable moment, which I won't say it wasn't because I already told you guys that's going to happen. When she wanted that first moment, I was like, okay, Natty and Maxine, I'm ready. But I didn't expect it to happen this soon. So it's almost like, oh, I didn't expect it to happen at all. No, I just didn't expect it to happen this soon. I will say that the reasoning might be simple, so I won't have any issues with that. But they kind of dragged it out at the end when with Natty just pummeling Maxine. Like, she could have pummeled her a good few times and that been it. Neither here nor there. And I also think that there was a missed call from the commentary team after Natalya turned, because we all know about Natalya's other side. And Natalya is usually that vet, usually the one who people come to, all that good stuff. There should have been a moment where they were like, I don't know, this is not Natty. This is not Natalya. This is Natty. Like, introducing that character, because she was already hinted at in the moments where she's training Maxine. Like, this is the birth of Natty on WWE's main roster. That is where we're going. So, like, let's not act as if the fans don't know that. Like, the commentary team could have said, hey, that's Natty. That's not Natalya no more. We seen a new different version of Natalya, because this right here, she's out for herself. You know, just little things in there. Put some little things for us to know what's gonna happen. Like, we know what's gonna happen next. We know what type of moment, what type of energy Natalia's gonna be on now next week. So let's not play games. Let's not act dumb. Let's not play games. We all know. Now, I understand why Jimmy is not at Raw. Any human knows why he's not at Raw. But I don't understand why they would decide to switch, have the Usos win the title, and they know Jimmy Uso is not going to go overseas. I don't know if they were just like, okay, let's give them a break. The people that had the titles a break. Or because of the fact that they wanted to do AJ Styles versus Gunther. That actually makes sense. Now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh, okay, they just wanted to be able to do AJ Styles versus Gunther. Fine. But, there's a lot of fans that just are forgetting or not understanding the fact that Jimmy has real life things to go, and that's the reason why he's not at Raw. But I don't know. And then Jay Uso is already playing his theme music whenever the Usos come out. It really is like, is this is it like, of course, Jimmy's not there, but also Jay is declaring for the Royal Rumble. Jay has his own energy. He has his own focus on furthering his singles career still. Who knows? But A New Day is peeping some things too. So maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong. I will say The New Day are a hilarious and unserious group of individuals. I'm gonna leave it at that. But I was like, I know a lot of the people, I know there's some fans that just gonna be like, why would they get the title just not to defend them? Truth be told, they might not even they would not, so who knows, they would be defending the titles anyway. That's my thing. So I'm not overly mad, I'm not overly upset. It is just, they're usually the ones who will defend their titles. But it is what it is. Stephanie McCure, I don't know if her injury is just not that serious or what, because Raquel was like, she's still not cleared. If her ankle was messed up, why would she be cleared? Why wouldn't she relinquish? I don't know if it's because they have other plans for certain events, but Dominic Mysterio out. He ain't relinquished the title, not near none title. And Stephanie's out. She ain't relinquished no near title. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're not serious injuries and they didn't have plans for them to defend their title anyway, so it was fine. I don't know. It is what it is. I guess different things for different people. When it comes to that Judgment Day, though, in that club room, it's always so weird in the club room. The vibes are weird, and I'm tired of them hitting at a breakup. Just freaking break up. Just freaking break up. Because Liv Morgan is kind of like, oh, Roxy, I thought you were a da-da-da, but no, now I know. You are not. Like, girl, the underhanded compliments, just the underhandedness of the shadiness of the Judgment Day. I'm like, do y'all even like each other anymore? Is that just gone out the window? Do you guys just, are y'all just around each other because y'all know it's strength in numbers? What is it for real? What is it really? Because I'm even looking at the girls crazy. I just don't know what is going to happen at that Rumble, because although they had of course they were standing strong when it came to Rio, but I don't know. I don't know about who's winning on Saturday Night's Main Event either for that tag title, because even though they have strength in numbers, those other tag teams are still watching. Those other tag teams still want those titles, so who knows if Nia Jax or Lash Legend are going to make an appearance. But I just know when it comes to Saturday Night's Main Event, it's going to be fire. It's going to be amazing, and I just can't wait to see what happens. I don't think it's the moment for Rio to lose their titles, but they are both declaring for the Royal Rumble, so who knows. But we could truly be at a point where they don't. We could truly be at the year where those two are not involved with the world titles, and I'd be fine with that because they're defending titles. They're defending tag titles. I don't mind if they were having the titles for the whole year. Why not? They have great chemistry together, and they'll do well with one another. Honestly, I still think that there might be a situation where we see those Judgment Day ladies going against each other in a match. Like that triple threat, I don't know. I'm seeing it clearly. I'm seeing it very clearly. Even though Raquel wants to go for that title, I don't know if it's her time. But hey, who knows? I don't know. Logan Paul, Judgment Day, Logan Paul, Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, Division. When they came out to Logan Paul's music, I was like, ugh. It ain't even the best music. Actually, I don't know. No, it's not the best music of the group. I like Bronson Reed's music more. But very petty thing to talk about. Very petty thing to put against them. I won't lie. I know the pettiness is there. It is what it is. I am not gonna lie to you guys and act as if I like those guys that much. I don't. But they had a match against Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio, and Penta, which it was very well. It was very good. Shocker. The match with those guys, it would be good. Even though Logan Paul was there, still went bad. It looks like, though, Belfast, they got the message when it came to some of those chants. I was like, oh, you guys are a lot more creative than the U.S. chants because, oh. Just leave it at that. Oh. I'm going to say this, though. I would have been mad if they lost all the way to, if the masked men lost to the Division, because I don't want to see that. The propaganda the Division is having out is too much. It was too much. Didn't want to see that. So having Adam Pearce out there was an amazing idea. He needs to do that more often because they were trying to break somebody's jaw, and I was not trying to see that. I will say that I'm seeing, when it comes to Division, I'm seeing a pattern of some sort to indicate there might be some sort of change that happens because not only Braun Breaker loses to CM Punk, he gets suspended, and then now they've lost a match. They lost the whole match. Huh? Hello? What's going on? Division might be losing steam, or it's just they can't get it together. So fingers might be pointed at one another. And we're just going to see how that plays out. Genuinely, when it comes to Division, it really only seems like a few people are getting benefits. But I don't know. Maybe they're going to take, what's his name? Paul Heyman out of the group. I wouldn't be mad at that. I believe in my heart that they need to take him out of the group. But that is what it is. Let's talk about, first off, Javon Evans and El Grande Americano. I think they would have had a very well done match. It sucks that they had to stop the match because of the precautions on getting hurt because Javon Evans. I don't know what happened because it was on a commercial when Javon Evans was on the sidelines. So I don't know what happened, but I'm glad that he is okay. And he's on watch for concussion because at the end of the day, it might be entertainment, but those are real people, real lives that are put on the line. So I would rather him be okay and them cancel the match than him have to go through a whole match and then be hurt and then career might be altered because he could have stopped the match and didn't. They could have stopped the match and didn't. But I don't know why the heck Michael Cole called him Kofi Kingston, though. How you mix that one up? The main event was Punk versus Finn Balor. And this match really made me believe again in Finn Balor. Because if we're going to be real, they don't portray him as if he's still on that level of main event he's still on that level of title, world title. But this match reminded me, and maybe reminded the whole WWE universe, that Finn Balor needs to be in those conversations. Finn Balor needs those opportunities. And the whole post that 2026 is going to be Finn Balor is going to get a push, I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to believe it, and he might be turning faces though. He might be turning face. I don't know if it's because CM Punk is just that type of competitor, but it's something's awoken in Finn Balor. Something's awoken in Finn Balor, and sometimes it takes a good behind beating to get your act together. But I am very excited to see what happens later. The main event was really good. I think we need to do that more often. Have our world champions fight more often. I say that, but they have been doing a better job with world champion. No, Jade Cargill still. Jade Cargill. And this is Punk's second offense, but neither here nor there. We're good. We're good. I think she's gonna have her first defense on Saturday. Which, isn't that insane? Isn't that insane, guys? Jade Cargill's gonna have her first defense possibly on Saturday night's main event. What? She got the title at SummerSlam. What are we doing, WWE? What are we doing? But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!